I'm going to read for the top card there. I'm going to do a new moon reading because it's happening in just a couple of days. It's a new moon in Scorpio. So I would expect you could feel like something that you talked to the moon about before is coming to fruition, right? So it says, look at the bigger picture. Your commitment is being tested and hold your vision. So I feel like usually when I get that look at the bigger picture, it's really about like taking your human being, your mind that wants to go all over the place with overthinking or whatever. Look at the bigger picture of the plan. This is a plan. That's how I feel about it. It's a Sagittarius card. Um, your commitment is being tested. That's about being confident in yourself. It could be about reconnecting with someone. Um, it can also, it's just about kind of proceeding with confidence, right? And hold your vision. So it's like kind of like about, whatever it is that you make a wish on, like don't let go of it. Don't forget about it. Don't let the dream die. Just keep holding that vision so that it comes toward you. Angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, tell me, look at the bigger picture. Ooh. All right, so you got 2 of wands, the 5 of pentacles, the death card, and the 7 of swords. Ooh. Look at the bigger picture. What's going on here, Spirit? It's a lesson and an alignment and a decision. Where am I going to put my energy? I feel like you've got quite a few 7s here, like just 7 energy, right? So I feel like, 7s are kind of sketchy energy sometimes in the tarot, right? 7 of Pentacles is about where should I put my energy. 7 of Wands. This is a tricky, like, endeavor here. Like you're a little bit doubtful of yourself. Um, you don't know if you can do it, but your soul is wanting to move forward with something, but you're like, I don't know. So I feel like there's a transformation in something here. This could be about the way you feel about some sort of situation. Could be a marriage. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. It could be about your higher learning, like a situation, But it's definitely telling me that maybe you feel less than. And it doesn't matter what deck I'm using. Like, it seems like the last week or so, that 5 of Pentacles, maybe even month, that 5 of Pentacles is coming out really loud. And I think it's because we need to stop being so hard on ourselves, you know? So you got 5s and 7s. Chariot's a 7, 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. And then you've got the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, you also have the 7 of Swords, which is like shady behavior. It's some kind of trickery. So you have 7, 7, 7, 7. And then you have 5, 5 here. The Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is about not really knowing your value. And then the Death card is here. Scorpio energy. But that's about like letting that shit go. And it's definitely a decision. You do not have to hang on to the idea that there's something wrong with you. You can embrace the fact that you're a divine being. So you can change that at any moment if you want to. Commitment is being tested here. 8 of Pentacles. This could be about work. Could be about your money. Um, I feel like honestly you could be moving on from something, or you're not going to work on it anymore. I feel like 9 of Swords, I feel like you've really battled with yourself about this, but your decision is to walk away. And if it's because you're feeling really lacking here, then, I mean, it's a welcome change, right? I feel like it's your thoughts that are changing, um, more than anything. You know, High Priestess is here. So expect like some kind of situation to make you feel super sad. Nine of Cups. This is like the nightmare card, like your worst nightmare come true, right? But is that really true? You know, or is this a gift? Because it looks to me like it's spirit that's taking you out of some sort of energy. You know, with the Six of Swords, that's what it's about. And it looks to me like it's about maybe about work, or it's about what you're working on, right? So it could be about money, it could be about love, but your higher self is pretty loud here, right here. And maybe it has to, you know, like this, whatever this is, this leaving, this walking away, whatever. I feel like, you know, this is the energy where we seek our higher self, you know. It is. It's the Nine of Swords. And that's where we ball all up and we're like, what's going on? Then our higher self. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how beautiful that higher self is. I just did a meditation last night with someone on YouTube, and I just simply Googled meditation to have you know, to meet my soul. And it was really pretty cool. So if you guys, you know, are interested in like finding your way to that higher piece of yourself, I mean, so that you can see the bigger picture, so that you can understand what your higher self has in mind, I feel like, you know, they're going to be showing you some justice here for whatever happened, right? So you're in this like Nine of Swords, you're sad, you're crying, right? The justice is coming. Like you're not gonna understand why whatever happened. Why your commitment is being tested. What is the commitment? Okay, what is the commitment? One card. What is the commitment doing? What's the commitment? About manifesting yourself and about following your higher self and about a transformation. So you have death here 2 times. Um, I feel like whatever is going on here, I feel like there's an ending, and I feel like you're manifesting it. This could be a relationship. You're manifesting, yeah, taking charge of your own life. Emperor is here, so that's what I feel like. I feel like you're just making executive decisions here. It is your higher self doing it. So if you're gonna make a big bold move and you feel it inside, like this is the best thing for me, that's what you should do. And it looks to me like you're leaving a situation. um, that's what it looks like. And I don't feel like you're feeling like a victim anymore. You're leaving it because it doesn't serve you anymore, you know. Hold your vision, tell me about that. This is a fixed moon card. So it's saying like something is written in the stars for you. It's a fixed situation. It's a fated situation, you know. So whatever you wished for is coming in. Just trust yourself. And then the Ten of Wands comes in. So you're at the end of the road here as far as like worry. Look, not even kidding. It's over. The World card. You know, like you're ending some kind of a cycle. Your higher self is the one saying it. Like the first thing we need to do is end this crazy cycle we've been in ever since we were a kid. And I'm going to help you with that by just telling you the truth about love, about you, about where you came from. And I think, like, sometimes, you know, when I'm reading the tarot, I have learned so much about life just reading the tarot cards for the signs, you know what I mean? And I kind of feel like unconditional love is kind of a big thing. And I do feel like it's part of our journey to actually appreciate it and respect it. And this unconditional love is love that either you have for someone or they have for you, that doesn't hold any boundaries on it. Like, there isn't really anything you could do to make this person not love you. Um, and I think that's what your soul is explaining to you about who you really are and where you came from, because that's what the soul is. And you're over here feeling like nothing, you know? No, not Eight of Pentacles. Where's the five? Right here. Yeah. Like, you're wondering why you had to go through so much of your life feeling like you were less than and feeling alone, feeling like you didn't have enough money, enough power, enough nothing, you know? Happy, stable home coming in. You don't see it coming. It's coming in. Could be dealing with a Pisces here, Aries, Scorpio for sure, Taurus, Cancer, Sag. Could be lots of different signs. Sorry about the heater. I hope that's not too loud on the video. Okay. So yeah, I feel like, wow, wow, wow. Look at what you don't see coming is a love offer. You could be a Libra coming in, but it could be somebody that actually is helping you figure out the bigger picture, or it's coming in after you close this cycle of feeling like shit and the Emperor comes in. You know, you could be seeing the justice and the greatness that you already have, what you want, and how to bring it to you. Hold your vision. Here's what I think you want. I feel like you want the cycle to end, like this feeling of I'm not enough. And I feel like that's at least what your soul is having in mind, right? Your soul's like, I know how much you want to feel that, you know, that stability in your home and how you want to experience unconditional love. Then let me tell you something about unconditional love. And I think the thing that you need to know about unconditional love is that's where our soul comes from. To feel anything other than unconditional love, we have to come into a body, you know, because souls just, well, they don't have all that stuff. They don't have the senses, you know, like smell and touch and feel, like that kind of thing. They don't have it. They're an energy, right? But in order to feel all those feelings, they need a body to experience it. You know, the hormones, the ups, the downs, the unknowns. And they don't know. We don't know when we come here. We can't remember our self before we get here, you know, our soul or anything. But I feel like you're at a point in your life where your soul wants to make itself known to you. Because otherwise, this, whatever you're in here, where you just feel like you're not enough, it'll just stay like that. And that's not really who you came here to be the full time. Maybe you came here to experience what that feels like, but you're not meant to stay there. And that's what I feel like. I also see a Two of Cups coming in, and it's your wish fulfillment, but I feel like you're afraid that you're not worth it or that you don't deserve it. There is still some kind of like blockage going on here. So I feel like that's the cycle that needs to end. This is why your higher self is coming out. They want to tell you the truth about love, about unconditional love, and that is who you are. And I think that when that happens, I think you're going to have like a whole different understanding. You know, you're looking at the bigger picture. I see you taking charge here. And then I see you manifesting wish fulfillment. But all through here, we have all these doubts um, and feeling of I'm not enough all the way through the reading. It's all over here. So one thing I do see is like one thing that you can do to, like, I don't know, stay tapped into your soul, to do the manifesting, to whatever, is to like keep contact with that higher self all the time. You know what I mean? Um, and then just keep working on that energy if that's what you're after, you know. Like I personally would love to have pure unconditional love energy right now. I wish I could react and respond out of love to every situation and never freak out, never ever feel like I'm not enough to state my opinion, and not be afraid to say my opinion because I'm coming from a place of love. I'm not hurting people. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of don't know, but I feel like a lot of those things are going on for you. Let's see who we're talking to. Pisces. So a lot of changes going on here for you. Um, so that's what I have for your reading, for your moon reading. I am going to go into the extended. I'm going to talk about what's coming in, and where this Emperor energy is taking you next. But I kind of want to know about this Two of Cups relationship, the unconditional love thing that's coming in once you make a decision with your higher self to close out some kind of cycle. And the cycle is how you feel about yourself. It's so crazy how that's the same message to everybody. I feel like I could do one reading and it would be accurate for all signs, because they're all kind of saying the same thing with this moon thing. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go and make extended. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to follow me over there and watch what I'm clarifying next, please do. It's just there's a link down below, and you can join in the fun over there anytime you want. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for watching.